Bro, look up American Psycho Dorsey posting.
Dog, I hate an IPA that is advertised at 5.5%. If that shit ain't at least 7,
dude, an IPA should be a solid 10.
Should be.
Because if I'm forced to drink an IPA, I better get fucking drunk. Okay, hold on, dude. We're recording right now. We're back in the episode. Now, you said you wanted to see Yuri's...
welcome back to Retro Much, everybody.
Whoa, you're right. I thought you were going to pour up some gamer fuel. That was wonderful. That was a beautiful little exhibit of hand farting. It smells like a real fart. That's how I know you don't wash your hands, you sick motherfucker.
I farted when I stood up, bro.
Dude, you did the silent fart when you stood up, but
my girlfriend pegged me the other night. Of course my asshole is loose.
I keep hearing more and more of my friends getting into pegging. I've done it a few times, dude, but I just don't think it's, like, for me. I have mad hemorrhoids, so, like, it's pretty harmful.
You got hemorrhoids because you ain't using lube.
No, I'm using lube. I mean, first of all, if you're not doing it rough, what the fuck are you doing? But no, we use lube.
It just kind of, like, fucking sucks.
My fucking, like, my hemorrhoids bleed. Anyway. Welcome back to Retro Mush. As Troll said, we're going with Yuri. And this will be me talking to myself for the most part for the next 20 minutes, likely. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Dude, you can't just have the fucking phone do the thing while I'm doing it, bro. You should be ashamed of yourself. It's so unprofessional.
I was looking at porn earlier, my bad. I have to have the sound on.
Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. And it's so... Wait, no. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Shut up, bitch. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize as the new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts and processes behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Literary.
Sorry. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Yeah, I'm fucking illiterate, bitch.
Truth.
I actually think your handwriting is pretty. I didn't. I thought that shit, I could. That was hard to read, actually. That's a relief. Also, wait, no. Also, I like the poem. Even.
Get it together, Mush.
Even though it's short, like I've got it together 90% of the time. Okay, that's still good average. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Ooh, she nasty, huh?
Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Harambe. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. Wait, fuck. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's
You're doing
impressive.
a great job, Mush.
Shut up, I hate you.
I hate me too.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. Can we quickly wet my throat with some more fucking gamer fuel? This is intensely difficult to do, dude.
What do you mean?
Dude, like...
So I can go between like 3 different voices all at the same time.
The Yuri voice and the Harambe voice are so different. I'm sorry, is her name Yuri? Did I fuck that up? Urine?
Yeah.
Okay, well the Urine voice and the Harambe voice are so different from each other.
Well, I mean, I'm forced to go between, like, we didn't even touch
Yeah, we didn't
tips,
touch it.
bro.
There we go. I guess I'll have to keep trying. Yeah, it is Yuri. Oh, fuck. I read Harambe's as Yuri's again. I'm counting on you.
You read Yuri as Harambe, too.
Oh, shit. It's time to pick who goes next.
Now, before we continue, these are both my characters.
Okay. Well, who would you rather?
Honestly, I kind of miss doing, like, the ooh-woo.
Okay, so we're going Sayori?
But...
I already picked it. I'm sorry. I thought you were determined.
It ain't that hard to go from, like, one voice to another. Especially if you're a schizophrenic like me.
Of course.
And you're used to doing that.
Of course.
Now, thank you for calling AT&T. How can I help you?
No!
Woo!
Here.
This is a good poem, Harambe. Woo!
Are you sure it's your first time?
Yeah, baby.
Woo?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Do I look like a pussy to you?
Yes, you're right. Ooh, woo, but that's why it impressed me. Ooh, woo. Well, to be honest, ooh, woo, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, ooh, woo, or that you wouldn't write one at all, ooh, woo. I'm really happy that you just wrote one, ooh, woo. It just reminds me of how you really are a part of a club right now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course.
Perfect.
I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. I keep not doing the Bateman voice.
See? What? It's like I said before, Robin. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Ooh. Try new things like this for other people. Ooh. That's something that only really good people do. Woo.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here.
Uh-oh.
Then again,
Is this where the axe comes in?
I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. No, I think this is the chainsaw part.
Ah.
Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. Ooh. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Ooh. That will be my way of thanking you, woo.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Now you read my poem too, right?
Yeah, for sure, Sayori.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this, woo.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, woo. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, woo. It makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, woo. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes, woo. Are you asking me to come out and play, woo? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day, woo? I look above, woo, the sky is blue, woo! It's a secret, but I trust you too, woo! If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, woo! But I'm not mad. I want breakfast, woo! Yo, I love a hungry girl too, for real.
Sayori. This is just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, woo. Just a little bit, woo.
Oh my god. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or a no question.
I forgot to do it last night, woo.
You bitch. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. No, woo. I still tried my best, woo.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
Toast, woo.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast?
For
Ooh,
sure.
woo.
Gotta get the
all
break.
cranky.
Gotta get that brekkie.
Ooh.
I guess there's no point in not getting your break. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Ooh, woo. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. Ooh, woo. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Ooh, woo.
God damn, dude.
That
It
was you,
smells
Burger.
like fucking bacon, dude.
You know what? Your mom smells like perfume, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm looking forward to it. Okay, looks like we have time this episode for Natsuki. Let's get at Natsuki.
Let me refresh my voice. A-E-I-O-U-I,
I just want to remind the audience, Natsuki is best girl so far. You know, I can't say for overall we haven't played this game before. We've never played this game before. Probably good to mention that right off the bat. But Natsuki is my favorite. Troll,
I
take
have
it away.
no clue what's going on here. I don't care about a favorite. I'm gonna have my favorite. My favorite is none of them.
Dude,
Anymore.
imagine your favorite ever being a woman, bro.
I would hate it. Okay, well, like, let's start with the things I don't like. Dude, I'm gonna get canceled for this shit. You know that?
Calm down. Calm down.
First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Eh? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Could have been... In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would have been more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, huh, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literary looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you, you don't have to go announcing it to the world like that, like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Oh, I knew she had the penis the whole time.
Yeah, I showed her mine. Let's go.
Fine. I guess. Only because Monica will hate me if I don't. Eagles can, like, fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it.
Oh, let's analyze this. Never mind.
There's nothing to analyze. Like, yeah. I told you you weren't gonna like it.
You were right. I hated it.
What? Just
Yes,
be honest.
I am. I fucking hated it. You should be absolutely convinced that no one would like that.
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Dude, no, I don't think you're hearing me. Like, I thought that was absolute garbage. Like, I think that's trash. Like, no one should take you seriously. That was really bad. Your writing style is like a buffalo taking a shit. Like, there's no substance to it, and no one would watch it.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it, like, kind of hits you hard, you know what I'm saying?
I will hit you hard with a brick.
Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can kind of be really disheartening.
It must be hard for you to be around me.
So I decided to, like, write about it.
Yeah, for sure, I get it.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that, like, it puts more weight on the word play. Wink, wink. Like, I set it for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
It's what it means to be a pro, dawg.
Dude, she's the pro, but she's the prostitute.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya?
God, dude. On the heel of the prostitute joke, dude. I don't know if that's like the coolest line.
I mean, if you're a lolly, just come out and say it. It's cool, at least in
Absolutely
Japan, bro. I decided to humor her. Oh, that's you.
I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is.
Obviously not.
But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
And I guess that wraps up this episode. Phew. You
Let's find
exhausted,
out
bro?
what Harambe is so exhausted about next time on Retro Mush.
Gang.
Gang, gang.